Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Lantern Legacy set. You'll have to forgive me, it is a bit late, but as we are late, there's actually someone has made up a tier list for Lantern Legacy set. So we're gonna go through this set through HC units and then put them into each category. It is going to be obviously personal preference, so it may not be what you think's best, but this is my favourites from the set. We're gonna jump in quick with the commons, uncommons. We're going to go through them fairly quick, but then we'll slow down a bit with the higher rarity. So to start, we've got is that 9 house? Oh no, it's not house and Kyles. So we have 3 houses to start. We have the green one, which is willpower, pretty standard, obviously with Green Lantern. Modify Hal Jordan's attack +1 for each character that used willpower and succeeded. I'm not going to do it one by one. I'm going to go through like this set of them. I'll do the 3 howls and then put them into. Then we have red, which is probably poison. Yeah, deals it even if it moves. It's a bit better than normally. It'd be poison, which is penetrating. I'm pretty sure the ring makes poison penetrating anyway, so that makes sense. But that's pretty strong. Yellow, plus I expected perplex. Was it orange? Sorry, oh, it's orange. That's why. Yeah. Plus, when an opposing character attacks, Hal Jordan can use display defense of the attacker. Oh wow, that's actually quite good. Pretty unique, pretty standard for the start. We're gonna go D, and C just for that little like quirky extra power. It's not every day you get a power like that. A bit different. Next, we're gonna do the 7 Carls. Is it? We'll go through them and see. We have green, willpower. Yep. Move that check for a friendly character with a point value less or equal to 60 or lower. Pretty standard. Some post characters with moving range heals after additions. Heal card rain in the same number of clicks. And then, oh, it's pretty standard with the power, I'd guess. Pink's going to be Mystics. Yep. What's Indigo? Is that support? Yep. So it is pretty standard with the rings and what they have been in the past. Green tends to be willpower, plasticity for orange, empower for blue. Already forgot what's for support. Mystics. Oh, there's no black or white. Is there any other colour? Oh, there's no red card either. So we do flick through them quite quick. We'll have a quick look in case there was any. Oh, there's team ups for them as well. Friend characters suffer Earth. In range 6. Okay, so they've all got their own little team ups for choose a character named Carl Rain on your sideline. Character has a trait whose name contains an artist's. Friendly characters can use support. Friendly characters that can use support can use that trait until your next turn. That's not all of them, just the pink and indigo. But pretty standard. This is the sort of thing where I don't really like sculpt reuse, but this is one where it actually sort of makes sense because you get in a different colour for each, different sort of powers. I'm going to put them in the same as, I think, is that 2 indigo? Or is that the indigo team up? Just check. Why isn't there a double Kyle? Double pink Kyle. Right, so I'm going to put. Oh, didn't mean to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there just for the team up. I would put the pink in there as well, but there doesn't seem to be one. Just because the team a bit extra, you know, team up, put it into standard. Next up, we have Batman. I'm going to read the keywords of each of these to see if they are lantern themed, which I suspect most will be. This one doesn't though. Batman deals penetrating damage to characters with the Green Lantern or Herald keyword. When Batman hits, give hit card an action token. Pretty standard. I like the ignore characters. It's always great to have on a piece. Still going to be in standard though. Still nothing even in D. Maybe I should make that standard and that's. It's fine. D's fine. It's not bad. I'd say none of these categories are bad. F is just. Really? Did we need it? Is that 2 different? No. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it's Guardian and Ganthet. Oh, yeah, he's lost his hair. Makes sense. When a friendly character is ranged, use the full power and succeeds. They may modify their damage +1 this turn. Solid sort of sealed piece, I'd say this is. You get leadership, so you can have an extra action. You get TK, sidestep for movement. Pretty cool, unique power, unique modifier as well. And Ganthet has the same, but then he also has a 70-point line. When establishing Fiend teams, you may choose a friendly character. This game, the character has the Green Lantern Corps keyword and team ability. Ooh, should I move them? No, these are going to go. They're still going in standard for me, to be honest. Oh, they are Blue Lantern Corps, I didn't say, and Green Lantern Corps. Now we're talking, though. We're getting into the generics. Huge fan of these. I remember the old War of Lights that had them, and it was incredible. So we'll start with red. As the, I was surprised it wasn't the Goon thing. They've got like this new recruit ability. I'm pretty sure all of them have it. Well, the Black Lantern doesn't, but yeah, new recruit. It's basically, well, when red carries an opposing character after resolutions, generate a red on its red starting line to 15 points. I think they're all different though. Okay, as opposed character is the same. Thought one worked off willpower. No, it is all the same. So if they kill someone, they summon someone with, well, they summon another recruit with 15-point line. We have the red one, Sinestro, and green, but then a bit different. We've got Black Lantern, who has Blades, still NG. When Black Lantern reanimate, uses Blades and rolls 1 to 2. After resolutions, generate a Black Lantern. It's red start online, which again is the 15. Love this. Big fan of Black Lanterns. Always have been. So we're going to quickly throw. We're going to put these to first in B because these are figures I want. Honestly, red could come down for me because I don't know. I'm still going to put it in there. We'll put it at the bottom now. I think, yeah, it goes. I like that because it's got an 18 defend, which is pretty decent, with enhance as well for 15 points. It's actually pretty good, and you can equip the broadsword to it for free, making it a 19 defense with blades for 15, which is actually pretty decent. Next we have Spectre, which I'm guessing is Green Lantern. He didn't have the keyword, so I believe this is a one for Black Hood, Black Lantern, but once turn for character's trait, when a character uses JSA to replace the defense, so Spectres, we choose that this turn, that character can use Mystics. Pretty long dial, to be fair. I guess no reducers, so it does make sense why it's a longer dial. Probably only ever use this piece on 30 points. It's got prob, TK. All you really need from this. I mean, I guess running shot, 12 attacks pretty decent at the top. I'm not sure I'd ever pay 125 points for it. Going in the standard for me. 30 points I'd probably put here in C. Overall. Next we have Big Dog. When he's carried this turn, you may give him close actions as if he wasn't carried. Huge fan. Animals in clicks, yes please. I'm going to put it there. Big fan. That's a really cool ability as well. So Lobo can pull him, pick him up, take him with him, drop him, and then he's doing action. Really cool. Next up, we have another animal. We have Space Dolphin. Another very unique dial / power set. So he has fly. Space Dolphin says friendly character in range is chasing if they can use the same ability Space Dolphin can use. Defend, super sensors. It's got TK, it's got Empower. Does a lot for 30 points. Again, this is going to be just an animal again. Cool. Low points where you could fit in as a support or adding it in as last points on the team. Works pretty well with Lobo as well, actually, the Prime. Because he gives everyone the same team abilities if you have. Wait, does that work? Where is it on these? The team ability. Oh, yeah, it's there. I was going to say I couldn't find it. Team player. Yeah, so Lobo would work with him. I mean, the whole team would have the same team abilities because you tend to get people with team player, so Lobo Prime works. bit better. Another team player. I didn't really look at the. I didn't know there's up there on HC units. Pretty standard. Does Green Lantern team player really? I thought they'd give him Green Lantern, to be honest. Team player's probably stronger. But anyway, where was the question? Shape change stealth, smoke clouds free. When question uses it after evolutions, you may turn him to any click. Pretty decent if you need to choose from a support power. Did I move? He's going to go in the there. It's pretty unique ability, switching different. Here we have another generic. Is this a goon? No, still the same new recruit thing. KO in, yep, same thing. Plus, when opposing character in 4 squares in line 5, use side step after resolutions, orange lantern, construct, and move up to 2 squares. Poison, shape change. It's actually really good for 15 points. Anyone sidestepping away and you're following them, pretty cool. I really like the sculpt as well. So I'm going to pop that with these. I'm going to put it right there. Opposing characters have tiny or colossal. Can't target at him unless characters on your force have tiny. Super senses. Opposing characters can't target at him unless they're adjacent to him. Pretty long dial. Oh, that's only on the last 3. But decent dial. 45 points. I like the sculpt on this as well. Gonna pop that there. Next up's Despatella, same sculpt. But I am a huge fan of this. I used to love the old one, where it just follows the players around. Had like 20 defense or something, so it's so hard to hit back then. I mean, even today, 20 is a high defense, but it's 30 points. It is so good. I love that piece. But this poison and safeguard poison. Once per turn, all characters trait. When it hits with a close attack after resolution, you may generate another. And they don't score it, it comes in on that line as well. Very cool for 25 points. I mean, 11 attack precision is solid. Especially with 19 defense super senses for 25 points. I'm going to say that's my... It's going to be 3rd favourite so far. It's close. I really like the recruits though. Really cool. Right, back into housing. Kyle, here they are. Yeah, I was going to say, I swear there's black and white versions of Hal and Kyle. But they're just a bit further on up. So we have Hal Jordan at 50. Still energy of range or up close. When he generates a hindrance chamber after resolution, you may place him in that square. That's pretty cool. Once turn, when he generates one or more terrain markers after resolution, you may generate a grave terrain marker adjacent. Oh, so I see. Barriers, and then throws himself up next to it. Pretty cool. 50 points. It's okay. Not seeing much. I guess the barriers okay. 50 points is quite pricey for just that though. Unless I'm missing something. He's got smoke cloud, dice leadership. I just don't see when I'd ever use this piece. And how phase in. When he moves after execution, he'll adjacent character 1. Stop invuln. Regen once became gens 3. Oh, but that's only on the stop click. That's a lot better though. You get stop click. Perplex as well. Phase and teleport with a heal. I'd say that's slightly better. I'll do the house together. So black was meh. I'll put it with the I prefer Hal to Carl. So I'm going to put him there. And then next was white. I'm going to put him slightly higher up. Oh, we'll put him next to the... Actually, we'll put him above it. I think I prefer that as a dial as a whole. Next, Kyle Stealth. When Kyle running a damage to the character after evolutions generator. Yep, makes sense. Attacks before rolling for attack. Can opposing bystander in 4 squares. Occupying. Bit niche. Oh, the points have gone up as well. It's 60 now. Or was he always 60? Yeah, he was. The others were... Hal was 50. That makes sense then. So, okay. First time would go. Instead of him to click 6. Roll d6, you can have to just a stop click, but better because he's getting a heal from it as well. So I'm really liking the white at the minute. I wait until we get to the other whites, but there's one there, Batman. But the Superman, white Superman, oh my, that's good. I'll put it at the top of these. Probably my favourite of the other coloured Power Rangers. Next we have normal Batman. Oh no, sorry, that's Black Lantern Batman. It's hard to tell with him because he's already got quite a dark colourway. When Batman KOs an opposing character, after resolutions generate a grave target in the square last occupied, you may place Batman in that square. Blades lost fangs and still NG, only on the back though. No movement with that. 60 points, you want more for points. I'm going to put that. I've never put Spectre at the bottom to be fair, because his 30 point line's actually quite good. I'm going to put him there, just because I don't really like his full point, but at 30, I'll probably put him between here. Next we have Y, which is the first one to jump to 160, rather than just a 60. So, precision, TK, TK has 3, but only place character that shares a keyword. So there are decent few White Lanterns in this. Stop regen. Regen is free, but yeah, a lot of the free regens are on the White Lanterns. I think the Superman Chase has similar. I played that the other day. It's a very cool figure, but we will get to that soon. So, did we do Batman? I'm going to put that just under Despotellis. Next, we've got Black Lantern Scar. He does have a team up. His team up is when it starts game, if he is part of a Black Lantern Corps theme team, generate 3 dream markers anywhere on the map and generate 2 Black Lantern reanimates. That's very cool, I like that. For 60 points, you can get a sidestep, poison, he's got a special prob as well. Notify characters off, so you can, anyway, you can prob grave drain markers if they're sudden it. An opposing character misses even if their attack was re-rolled. After resolutions, generate grave hindrance. That happens quite a lot, so it's a good way to get graves around the map without actually being there. Yeah, that's just a normal version. You play it as team up or a standard. Next, Said. I think that's right. I hope I said that right. When establishing theme teams, you may choose a friendly character with the Green Lantern Corps keyword. That character gains blue. Keyword cheats are always great. It does have a team up as well, I'm just seeing. Which is when such few teams, friendly characters named Ganther, which was one of the guys we looked at before. Friendly characters that share a keyword Said gain the Blue Lantern keyword. Power Enhance. When what's his name? That uses either of friendly characters Blue Lantern's keyword within range are considered adjacent. 50.9. Decent. I mean, good support powers for that. Power and Enhance with TK. 19 defense throughout. Let me just quick look at that. Yeah, Scar's. I like Scar. He's going right up there. Favorite piece so far. And the guy who I said right is top of C. Des Trevis. Is that? Yeah. Got a yellow and red version of him. Both 30 and 50. For yellow, you get. Oh, it's the assassin target token thing. So he's one of the assassins. Is this one? No, he's not assassin. Oh, he still has assassin. Just doesn't have that special. Establishing theme teams for any character with the Sinestro keyword gain assassin. Okay. So it sucks that Talon's just rotated when this set's coming in. It is Talon. Yeah, Talon, the prime from Notorious, because I had a really cool assassin sort of theme team with it, where it turned off every defense power. It was really good. I feel like Sinestro would have been good. I guess 30 points ain't bad for a keyword cheat. Red has poison, obviously, and Blaze got fangs. When you use it after resolutions, do 1 damage to each opposing character adjacent to the target. We'll do them together, each character. So I like a keyword cheat, so I'm going to put that at the top of there. Red, a bit more standard down there. I've got this set as some hard names to pronounce. Soronic Natu. Soronic Natu has yellow and green. So yellow is pretty standard. Play it, so you use it target opposing character. A character can't usually chip or willpower. Pretty strong. Fairly decent sized dial for 70 points. Willpower modifies. I'm not saying it again. Attack +1 for each character that used willpower and succeeded this turn. Support when she used it, the chosen character heals an additional clip. Barrier top tile, running shot TK. I prefer the green one, I think. Just not by a lot. I'll probably put it. It'd probably be here, and then didn't move that. I think yeah, like that. Next up, we have Jessica Cruz, who does have a team up card. We have a green and yellow version. So yellow, Plex, but only negatively. Very standard with Sinestro pieces. Energy is played. When Jessica Cruz uses it, hit targets with less points than Jessica are given an action token. Very good potential on this. I mean, energy explode, you could be hitting a whole team, giving a whole team an action token. Wait, is it every character? Hit targets with less points. 60 is a fairly high point line these days. Like a lot of teams are swarm, so pretty decent. A lot of potential. And then willpower, when she uses it and fails, is to modify attack speed and range +1. Barrier combat reflexes. And the team up. If a friendly character is named Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, and friendly character is named Simon Baz, modify. Wait. If a friendly character is named Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, and friendly character is named Simon Baz, is that right? Is that reading well? If a friendly character is named Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, and friendly characters named Simon Baz, that's definitely not right. Modify the combat values +1. Willpower, when Jessica Cruz uses it and fails this turn, modifies attack speed and range +1. Oh, we've just read that. So that sounds familiar. It's just the special there you get. So the character's name is Simon Baz, modify the combat values +1. The friendly character's name is Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. Sure, that green's the one with the team up, so this one's going to go like that. Team up, bit cool. With Simon Baz, pretty cool. There maybe. Why is he up there? There. Next we've got Lyra. Lara? We have a red and a green. That's not prime, is it? No. Just see green, it makes it look a bit. Okay, so poison, even if moved to place, blades, target multiple characters and rolls to separate G6. That's the Ares ability, basically. Very cool. And if it's on a red theme team, all characters can use Battle Fury. Characters with red lantern keyword can be carried regardless of Battle Fury. Okay, that's definitely potential in that as well. I like an ability where, if played in the right team, it could actually be quite crazy. And we have the green version, willpower, modify attack +1 for each character use willpower and succeeded. When she attacks, opposing characters can't use super senses. Pretty decent as well. I'm going to go right there. Red is going up here. Right there. I like a piece that I like a bit of. Oh, there's the thing, but a bit of potential, I'm saying. There's the other spectres. There's the black one I was on about earlier. So, oh, here's the green one. I was going to say, I swear there's a Green Lantern Spectre. It's just these sculpt looks quite similar. Can't even find it now. Yeah, it just hasn't got the symbol. That's why I was getting confused. So Green Lantern Spectre. Toughness, when Spectre uses willpower and succeeds. Spectre and adjacent friendly characters of Mystics. If they already have Mystics, they deal 2 penetrating. Oh wow, that's pretty decent. 50 points or 110. When Spectre will be carried, you may instead replace him with the character named Hal Jordan or Green Lantern, equal or less value points. Spectre on the last non-carry click, then heal the click replacement characters. 2 clicks, I can't read anymore. This game, that character can't be replaced or healed yet. So he switches out when he would be KO'd for a Hal Jordan or Green Lantern of equal or less points. It's pretty decent. I like a KO ability. Okay, this is a bit stronger now. 100 points, 12 attack, 4 damage with shape change. He's got the standard still energy for close range, power to generate a terrain marker, Grave Terrain, and then Pulse Wave. When Spectre uses it, hit opposing characters occupying any grave terrain markers dealt 2 damage instead, and friendly characters occupying any grave markers have Safeguard, so they do not take. Very cool. We're going to go. Spectre's a very cool character. I'm going to put him here. I like Spectre as a character. Black will go there actually. Green will put it top of C. So we have Dog, Beast Boy version. When Beast Boy hits after Evolution's mate, there's a Dolphin as well. So I'm guessing, yeah, they have the same. Where they transform. 7+, remove all turns taken, and they replace the character with name Beast Boy with the same click number. So is it just these two? I don't remember. I don't think there is another Beast Boy. Oh, there is in Master of Time. I don't know if that was the exact ability off the top of my head. There's a Velociraptor and then the T-Rex Colossal. So this one has Quake. Beast Boy uses it. He does not deal damage, and after illusions can hit character and action token. Perplex. Other friendly characters in 4 squares can use shape change. Oh wow. Good support. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. That's a good ability. So even though it is Dog, I do like Beast Boy. I love the whole morphing thing. I'm gonna put him there. I'll put the dolphins together. Put the dog just go like that. I think that's like that. Next we have Sandman, which is Black Lantern. Very cool sculpt. Stealth, smoke clouds free. When he attacks, he may instead target all opposing characters occupying squares that smoke marks he generated, regardless of line of fire adjacency. If he does, hit characters that are given action token and still normal damages. A simpler I think a few characters have this. Someone earlier had it where they give a special with the JSA team ability. This one is that the character can use Self. The other was Mystics, I believe. I think it was Spectre who did it. Off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure. Here we go, here's the others. We have Blue, Hal Jordan, which is Empower. Yeah, Blue's Empower, yeah, that's right. Jason friendly characters modified defense, very good. Oh, I love that combo. 19 defend with adjacent characters modified defense +1. Because it's replaced the modify. I didn't even know this is in the set. This guy's going straight to the top. Because that's just giving anyone adjacent 20 defense basically. Which is crazy. Big fan of that. That's the best figure I've seen so far. Oh, that would be an absolute beast in sealed. If you have like a swarm team and just throw him next to him. I guess that, yeah, very good. Anti-TK sidestep, leadership, very good piece. Must be an absolute beast in sealed. Perplex, when currently use it to target an opposing character, that character decreases the result the next single d6 rolls by -1. Again, very good. Pervious, Pulse Wave, and Running Shot is a bit better than what we've seen from the other Kyles. This is going to be the highest one for me of the Kyles. I'm going to go. Yep. Oh, here we go. Now we are talking. We're getting into the rares. 2 figures in this set. When I first saw it, before seeing Dials wrote that I wanted was Archilo and Kilowog. I do have them both now, as well as a few of the recruits to go with them. So firstly we have Archilo, which is Perplex. When it's given a move, close, or range action after evolution, you may give up to 2 friendly characters with recruit in their name within 4 squares the same type of 3. So if you have loads of recruits with him, you're throwing them all about with him. Very cool. Charge but don't half speed. Very good. And then Battle Fury Leadership 3, make an attack but only to target a character of less points. If you play him at 145, most things are going to be less points. So cool. There is a sealed coming up at the UK Nationals, which I believe will be Lantern Legacy. If I'm honest, this is a piece I want to pull. This or Kilowog, just standard bruiser piece. Right, so this one, he, at the beginning of the game, generate 2 Green Lantern recruits. Leadership, when he uses it and succeeds, you may choose a friendly character as a new recruit. To turn that character, click 1. So let me just show you what that does. So he summons 2 recruits for free. And if he gets leadership, he turns them into 40-point versions of them, which is just 3 points. It's really good. I love this piece. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I have picked one up. He has Impervious and Willpower traded. When Kilowog uses Willpower, he also reduces Penetrating, which is very good. Oh, we didn't do this guy. Right there. Right, so I'm just going to move more here a sec. We're starting to get into the S. I'm saving for the like ridiculous potential pieces or characters that I like, my favorite characters, or something that's going to change the game in a certain way. Next we have Gnort. This guy. Willpower. When establishing theme teams, choose a keyword the character in starting force has. He gets that keyword. Very good keyword. G, I like it. 40 points. Green Lantern. When a opposing character is placed within 4 squares, after execution is given an action token. Beginning of your turn, roll d6. Use the resulting effect. 1 to 3 is opposing characters with range modifier attack -1. 4 to 6, Gnort and adjacent friendly characters get plus, well, and G deflection. I was going to say +2 defense, but at ranged. Pretty cool. Funny looking beast. I'm going to put him. I like what he does. No, he's not beaten. Right there. It's perfect. Oh, just that going A. Defend with +1 defense. It's just anyone's 20 defense next to him. On your team, of course. I'm going to put him there. Yeah, I really like that. Next up, we've got Lobo and Lobo Prime. Now this. Lobo normal. Not great. I mean, he's got close combat expert, not back. Willpower. When friend character uses willpower and succeeds after illusions, heal Lobo 1. Perplex. And that character can use Battle Fury. So it gives people Battle Fury, so you can't range. Okay. It's decent. Probably won't play it much. We're going to throw it. Top. I do like Lobo. Very cool character. So I'm going to put it there. But Prime. We are just going to start with one of them. Just so you know. So the Prime version, basically, he has team player. Anybody with team player on your team gets every TA on the map. That's every team ability on the map, yours and opposing. So if you play with like Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, and someone has super senses, they have 3 to 6 super senses. And with stuff like Animal Man, which we will see soon, you can give people super senses now for 10 points, as well as flight and other stuff. It's very good. The amount of potential in this piece in meta is crazy. Taking every team ability, you can take Cosmic, you can take Mystics. It's because it can use all team abilities, not copy. Then when and when he dies, he goes onto a card, and when you roll a double, you can bring him back into the game. So honestly, this piece, love the character. He'll change the game in. It's like a whole new thing to do, because I remember days when you could copy Mystics, and it's really fun actually. We've made a few teams where everyone had Mystics, but this is so good, so fun. And next up we go to Jade. Cool pose, flying. Oh, I thought there was another, but there's not. That's Lex. Willpower, use it. Generate 2 plant train. So someone who generates the plants could be decent with Man Thing and that. They have just rotated, but obviously still available in silver. Hypersonic start for 55 points with precision's pretty decent. Precision and still energy as the attack. Don't have that at the start though, that's the end. I'm going to do like 3 at a time now, just because I have to go down here, put them up, and then put them up again. So Lex, we have Plus. When a opposing character from range line 5 uses prob, Lex may re-roll the roll they re-rolled. Now that is a sentence. Lex Luthor may re-roll the roll that they rolled. that they re-rolled. Luther may be equipped with up to 2 equipment. Penetrating Psychic Blast. Lexus can use all, I can't think of the word, targeting abilities and movement abilities that opposing characters can use. Very niche, but I mean, it's still a bonus, isn't it? He doesn't start with that. Would have been a bit better if he did. I mean, you can start him at 60, which I'm guessing a lot of people would do. He's got shape change as well. A rollout's always useful. He does have Impervious and Mastermind on his top click though. I'm going to do these two now, just because I've only just made that new rule where I'm going to do 3 at once. So Lex, love the character. Grown Up Smallville is one of my favourite shows. That's why Superman is my favourite DC character. So I can't put him above that. It's so cool. Next, Rotlop Fan. Is that a fan of Rotlop, or is that the name? I'm guessing that's the name, Rotlop Fan. And a fire of Rotlop Fan draws to opposing characters that moved or attacks its last turn can't be blocked. Oh, that means scroll down. Is that still in the right place? It is. Willpower. When Rotlop Fan uses it, increase the roll for +1 for each opposing character within range. It's a very strong willpower. A decent dart running shot with 12-4 at range. It's okay. So that's 1. Then we're going to do Alan Scott. He has that special A Simpler Time thing, but Green Lantern. He gives Energy Shield to whoever copies the defense. He has Energy Shield, Willpower. Friendly characters within range consider each other adjacent for the purposes. So that's quite a buff. For 25 points, Pulse Wave, Perplex, Sidestep's not bad. Pretty cool looking rare as well. What am I doing? I was about to move it. One more, Gambler. Now this is exactly what it says on the tin. This is for the gamblers out there. At the beginning of the turn, you may choose an opposing character in range and flip a coin. Deal that character 2 penetrating or heal that character. But he does have this special as well to re-roll once per turn. When a character flips a coin, you may re-flip that coin. So the odds are in your favour. So Sidestep and Incap as well, 2 targets with a prob. Honestly, pretty 40 points. That is the 3rd we've done, so we're going to throw these up here. And then he's going up here. Really cool ability, fun. This guy's going at the bottom. And then Rotland fan? I don't bloody remember. Ooh. Putting just below Spectre, I think. Or her, sorry. Is it her? Or is it him? Where is it? No idea. Right, so we're going to do these two together as it is the same character. Guy Gardner, we have the standard rare, which is Green Lantern. Charge, Earthbound Neutralized Flurry. Oh, that's at the end, yeah, you don't get that from the start. This power's first build. Guy Gardner is equipped, you may unequip him. If you do, Guy Gardner modifies combats +2 this game. Wow. So what's that putting him at? 13 attack, 19 defense, 4 damage. Wow, that's actually quite cool. And then willpower, so he's done 4 to 6. Constructs generated by him have the JLA team ability. Decent that. Cool sculpt as well. I like this word bubble thing. Next, we have a bit of a, I'd say a bit of a better version. We have the red/green Guy Gardner. Willpower poison, but deals it even if moved. Friendly green constructs can use poison, and red can use willpower. So dropping a construct for poison is pretty crazy. Reminds me of the old maggot thing, where you'd run him up, drop a bog, poison. It's a very good combo, I really like that. And then he also can play it in the sideline. When an opposing character kills a friendly character with Green Lantern keyword, after resolutions, you may generate Guy Gardner from sideline adjacent to that character on his starting click. If you do, roll d6, deal Guy Gardner damage equal to the result of that opposing character damage equal to half the result. Let me read that again. Deal Guy Gardner damage equal to the result, and that opposing character damage equal to half the result. Oh, so you damage the person who's activated it as well. Wow. charge, don't half speed. 45 points for a sideline calling. Very cool. We're going to throw. Got 3 rares left after this. Perfect. Ooh, what am I doing? There. It's not better than Kilowog. Not for me anyway. I'm not putting him above him either. Is also cool. I think it's got to be above this guy. Yeah, right there. I really liked him in the Superman movie. Next up, we have Joe Mullane. Sure. 3, choose our flex. He can use it until next. She can use it even until your next turn. 50 points. Pretty standard. Willpower. When she's in fails, she gets defense. When she succeeds, she gets fly. So good either way. Decent sculpt. Not really much. I guess the +2 defense is really good. And you can choose outward flex. That's alright. 50 points. Can't complain. Okay, we have another Hal. We have yellow. I think this is the last version of Hal and Kyle, the red and yellow. So we have Hal at yellow, flex. Using it as character. After resolution to be not bad that character. Very cool. Hypersonic and outwit as well. I like that. He has a team up. If as part of Justice League theme team, when a friendly character attacks, damages more than one or more characters, friendly characters modify attack +1 this turn. Pretty decent. Last of the Kyles, I believe, is the red one. When Kyle uses poison, he may instead roll d6 and deal damage equal to half the result. Wow. Pretty solid. We're gonna. So we've got her, him, like that. Probably there for her. I really like. Had a cool team up as well. I'm gonna put that just above. And then red Kyle. Right there. Right, we're getting to the big boys now. We have Sinestro, Ultraviolet. So all the Ultraviolet guys have this special where if they mind control and hit. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading. I was looking at the top one and not saying what the bottom one does. When Sinestro hits, after reducing his give hit character UV token, they lose all of the keywords and have the Ultraviolet, which then all of them combo together. You get +2 attack if you're only targeting characters with the Ultraviolet keyword. So they give it this him. Where is he? John Stewart Prime and the Umbrax Chase. They all work off the same thing. Very cool. Big fan of it. It also has Energy Explode even Precision, which is a great combo. Sinestro deals penetrating damage to characters with the Ultraviolet, which again he gives them. And then Empower, Enhancement, Leadership. When Sinestro uses them, he considers friendly characters that share a keyword with him within range of line fire as adjacent. Solid dial, very long for 150. 75 points is probably what I'd use him at. Very cool piece though. I'd love to get something like this in sealed. So this or something like, yeah, Superboy Prime would be sick in sealed as well. Or the Ultraviolet guys. They're very, very cool. Work together really well. Next, wait, oh no, yeah. Super Airs will do one by one, or we'll do it with Prime Super Airs and their normal versions. So Prime version is Perplex. Characters' combat values can't be positively modified. So you can still use Perplex, but obviously it's to decrease. That's your team, their team, anyone. Nobody's combat values are being positively modified. He then has Pulse Wave. When Sinestro uses it after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. I think at 100 points it's maybe a bit overcosted, if I'm honest. That's in meta, to be clear. Like in a normal game, I'm sure it's still very strong. At 50, you're just getting it for that ability, basically. That ability is increasing insanely meta. I remember what was the name? Mern just rotated, had the similar ability. Better than this piece because he was also is going to go in there just for the potential as. He's going to go just below them two. I'm afraid he's going to take over this guy. Very cool. It's good to see is it uncommon? Uncommon to make it this high. But yeah, next we've got Superboy Prime. Huge fan of this piece. Love Superboy. Been watching. What it's called. Flex adjacent opposing characters decreases single d6 roll by -1. Pretty sure it's not this version of Superboy that I've been watching as well. Is it Young Justice? Yeah, which is it's not Kal-El. It's God, why am I starting going off on tangents? Superboy Prime modifies his attack +1, deals unavoidable when attacks cap. It's very good because Destroyer armor is so potent at the minute. Gives him plus attack and unavoidable against that, as well as if the niche of your opponent does have, that's just going to be crazy. Next is he only has that at the end of his dial. He didn't even have that at the top. And then at his top dial and 75.9, he has Close Combat Expert with Power Cosmic. Opposing characters with low point value in the Superboy Prime modify attack -2 when attacking Superboy. Very good. Like this, just getting that at 200 points in a sealed would be disgusting. If they don't have the right thing, they're just not going to hit it. -2 attack, and he's 19 defense. That's most things in this set are like. I guess there's a lot of 12s top dial, but even at a 12, it's making it 10 attacks. So you need a 9, and he's got perplex. Very cool piece. Big fan of that. Did I move it? No, but I'm sure you can guess where he is going. There actually. Love the character. If we were just going by Superboy, it'd be higher, but piece-wise, this Lobo does too much. Next we have a double. We have the Prime and Normal. The Normal's pretty standard. When John Stewart used it in Siege, places range, click number +4. So if you do it, so it's 5, yeah, 6. I guess towards the end, get 7. You could have 11 range, which is pretty decent. Invincible barrier 3, but generate 2. I love a free barrier. I sort of would hope that there'd be a line right here where it's sidestep, pen, 2 specials, where it's like 25 points or 30 points. It'd make this piece a lot more playable. And then he's got leadership perplex on that dial down there. He doesn't, but if he did, I'd probably put him higher. Because he doesn't, he's fairly low. He's pretty standard. It's annoying because was it Batman Team Up? We got a pretty standard. It was, yeah, a pretty standard John Stewart as well. Exact same points, I believe, as well, but had a 50-point line as well. Next, though, I love this piece. It has Mind Control with the same special as normal Sinestro did, where you get +2 attack. But also, this guy, he has Outwit. When opposing character is hit with Mind Control, after resolutions, deal that character 1 penetrating. Until your next turn, they can't use Protected Outwit. And he has Outwit, so it's just a crazy combo. For 50 points, he's got Hypersonics to get around. And then he's got Exploit also on this. Opposing characters, Ultraviolet Gears can't use the effective equipment. So these guys hitting people is stopping their equipment, stopping Outwit protection, and then just for hitting with Mind Control, they're getting +2 attack, and he's dealing anyone who's hit with Mind Control, because it's not just him. When opposing character is hit with Mind Control, deal 1. So it's just, I've got a team idea of these with the Ultraviolets and Starro. Maybe with Cap in his arena to because you're mind controlling a lot, it makes them have to come to you if you have Cap's Arena. With Starro, it's quite a good combo. And then with stuff like him and Umbrax, the team I ran was Umbrax, the Prime at 50, Starro, Cap, and then you had a few points left for other little things. But pretty decent. I'm going to put this... I want to put it top. I don't know why. That should be over there as well. Just for what they do in the game, these three are solid primes. They've all got their own niche, something that they do that's special. Just big for this. Stopping effects of equipment, stopping outward protection. It does so much for such a little point value. Okay, now we have the most hyped piece in the set, probably. Owlman. Animal Man. For 10 points, you can give anyone flight, dolphin symbol, and free. Choose any power on this dial. It's absolutely crazy. For 10 points. Seems ridiculous. Where is he? Oh, Flashes somehow jumped in front of him, but just crazy. We know exactly where he's going. It's not even any competition. Like 10 points to give anyone that. You can do it to Colossals as well, because you don't need a standard character to do it. It's crazy. Even at his 50-point line as well. He has 6 life tokens, so he doesn't die normally. And he can be his own avatar as well for free. And he free click to any click. It's just very cool. Although the free it is free to choose, which in the current state of the meta game, Beetlejuice you just don't get to play the game when Beetlejuice is there, do you? But still, easily top. Easily. So far, anyway, there could be something else coming that's better. Right, we're going to do these three together. So, Flash, we have the JSA ability, but he gives super senses to whoever takes the defense. Yeah, as when establishing theme teams, characters with the Justice League keyword gain Justice Society. And Charge Hypersonic, but only if no other characters have moved this turn. Pretty decent. 70, the 30-point line, a lot more playable. Not that sure about the 70. It's decent. I guess he's got prob on there as well. Sonar, again, 70-point line, not that interested in. But at 25, I guess this is a bit different. He has the special pulse wave. Until your next turn, hit opposing characters. When this character would roll single d6, instead the result is 1. So it counters all sort of d6s. If he had it on the 24 5-point line, he'd be played everywhere, I'm sure. Because like stuff like shape change, super senses is massive at the minute. I did forget to read the first thing actually. Friendly character in range in line 5 can use shape change, but only when an opposing character makes a ranged attack. So shape change at range. 25 points, very playable. 70. It's so close to being a really good piece. Got Flex as well. We're going to do those two together. I was also going to do the free, but I sort of like Mongol. Like these, I'm not a big fan of personally. I like that it gives a different keyword. I'm going to put it there. It can't be my boy in blue. Oh, he's trying though. It's a quick one. Sonar. He's got potential. I'm going to put him there for the potential for Flash. The Mongol character that I really like. The old, what was it? Is it Battle World? I can't remember the name that it's called in. It makes me think of Invincible. The whole Battle World sort of thing, like what's his name? Battle Beast. Just for trying to find someone strong to fight. I remember I was watching Young Justice. That's where I saw his episode. He's actually a really cool character. This guy is the Sinestro version of Mongol. Perplex, but only to target opposing characters. Once per turn, when a friendly character uses Perplex to target an opposing character after resolution, deal that opposing character 1 pen. I mean, 3 penetrating damage is just stupidly strong. Again, though, it is free, so obviously, if you know anyone who's going to be playing Beetlejuice, probably don't play this piece. Like a lot of pieces. Stop. Combat reflexes impervious. When it's clicked first field, after resolution, you may place Mongol adjacent to an opposing character who is 6 or more squares away from him. If you do, he has immune until your next turn. Solid. 125 points. Just for the flex power, he's worth playing, but I don't know. It's not the best style I've ever seen for him. It's decent though. Cool, unique power, and I like the character. I'm going to put it just above. I don't know why he's there. He should be there. Actually, it should be like that. Yeah, Lex needs to be a bit higher. Oof. I just love Lex. He's too cool of a character. He's moved up again. Right, here we go. Now this piece is, I love it. It's such a cool sculpt. It's it can be so strong. I've been trying it myself on a Justice League theme team with White Lantern and Superman because he starts the game at 100 points, 20 traded. He equips the broadsword for free, making him 21. It's so hard to hit. That's literally what Collector is with Destroyer armor. And he's 100 points. He can't be targeted by adjacent characters, so only at ranged or a square away. When an opposing character misses, and Scott after resolution is remove an action token. So if you miss him, he's removing tokens as well. When effect other than clearing tokens, and Scott healing one, so he's got a way to heal. That's why he's so good with White Lantern Superman. He increases any heal. So you're healing 2 every time you get a willpower, or remove a token from, say, his special when someone misses him. So it's just a very good piece. What was I thinking? Oh, I need to do this. That's it. Oh God, where'd I pull him from? Put him back there. He's probably dropped a bit. As an overall piece, and why is it doing that? Animal Man is just, it's too crazy. 10 points, put it on anyone's crazy. But it is so close. 21 defense is so good. I just really, and he can't be hit from range up close. I'm a big fan. Wait, no, that's wrong. He can only get hit up close. Can't be targeted by non-adjacent characters, so they have to be adjacent to target him. Said it completely the wrong way. But yeah, which is kind of odd actually thinking about it, because only Casey only works at range, doesn't it? He can't be ranged. I guess you can range from adjacent, so it would still work for some attacks, I guess, if you can target up close. Still a bit odd, but can't. He is KC. He does need to have the KC team ability, doesn't he? I did do him right. Yes, I can. So next we have Cyborg Superman Flex. When Cyborg Superman uses it, target opposing character after resolution, you may generate a bystander, which is this guy. Running shot, 3 damage, 11 attack at range. You generate adjacent to the target. Can they ignore? That's sort of annoying, you know. What? You can place him adjacent to the target, but he has running shot and only strong at range. It's just a bit. Yeah, it's like you're generating next to. It's a bit. If you generated next to him, it'd make sense because then you could put him out of combat. You're generating him straight next to a character, so he is going to be in combat, so he can't really use range. Oh, you can see that little. Yeah, he's got Superman team below. Enemy, sorry, not Superman. Invuln regen on his stop last 3 clicks, and he has a stop click on his damage, which is cool because obviously a lot of things. Well, I say a lot. There's some things that stop defense powers. It being a stop on the damage is quite cool. So stop blue chip when this character is shield after reducing generate 2 of his bugs. Pretty cool. I have this piece, big fan. I like Superman and different iterations of Superman. There is only one super. We're going to do our man quick before we pop him anyway. So 60 points, we get Charge Flurry. Still energy throughout. Traded. When our man clears one of my arch tokens, deal him unavoidable. Oh, so that's just a bad thing. Our man clears one arch tokens. I guess he's got still energy, but you'd think he'd be a bit stronger. I guess 60 points for 8 clicks is a bit crazy. He's got that special. The person who changes defense character reduces damage taken by 1 in addition to effect. So it reduces damage taken by 1 if someone, like, what was it? They swap defense when this character attacks. Yeah, replaces defense value with the printed. Yeah, so it's like defend, but then they get this additional effect. Oh, let's move them before we start. We're at the chasers now. So our man's staying down there. Wait, why is he so low? put him almost on par with them. You know what? He's going there. He's going there. He's going there. On par. And then same. Actually, he can set up there, like that. That's it. Set that way. Okay, where did I drop that guy? There he is. It's not going to the blue boy. He's staying there. Right, we're into chases. Now, sculpt-wise, dial-wise is very good. But this sculpt's incredible. I love a duo piece. Duo pieces are they're the best that Heroclix have done. Summons a Dexter, plays Claws Fangs Poison, Hypersonic, Battle Fury. It's a very dangerous piece. A lot of damage output. And then when a Thruster starts game, generate the bystander, so that's that he generates at the start. When Dexter's code by an opposing effect, modify this piece's combat value by +1 this game. So throw it up. Is it opposing effect? So Mystics is an opposing effect. So you could just hit something with Mystics, hit him with a big blades, hopefully do a bit of damage. And then this character's got +1 for the rest of the game. Leadership Prob, solid powers to have, 70 points. Bit annoying, it doesn't start with the special, as well as no movement. I think that's a bit silly. For a chase, playing it at 70, you don't get movement or the special. The attack actually, that's very weird. Poison, when friendly character redline keywords, keyword have minimum range 3. When this character uses poison, opposing character in range, line of fire are considered adjacent. Okay, so that is very strong. I guess that's why he doesn't, so people aren't just poisoning straight off. You actually have to, it's like an activation click sort of thing. That's alright. Sculpt, very cool. Obviously, just for the 2 characters that it is, it's going to. I can't put it up there. There. I'll give it that. That's fair. Very cool character. Red is one of the cooler colours, I believe, in War of Light, not just as a colour. Larfleeze next. Now this one, very unique. So at the beginning of the game, that's Plastin still to start with, but at the beginning of the game, for each opposing character, you generate an Orange Lantern construct. So say your opponent's playing something silly like Battle Gnomes, and they've just got a 300-point game, they've got 10 Battle Gnomes. You then get 10 constructs. It's so fun and unique. I really like this. When Larfleeze will be equipped, you may instead destroy that equipment. For each equipment in your KO area, modify Larfleeze's attack and defense +1. Also a printed 20, that's the word I was looking for. Printed 20 defense, so very strong. You can get him to 23 if you have the right items on him. Starting with Destroyer Armor, you're on 22. When Larfleeze KOs the opposing character after resolution, generate a copy of that bind. After resolution. Oh, when you KOs that opposing bystander, I see. I thought you were making a bystander of a standard. So I guess a bit niche, but I mean, pogs are quite common these days. And he's got Stop Invincible. Once it clicks first field, after resolutions, remove all friendly bystanders and friendly orange lightning constructs from the game without scoring them. Then heal Larfleeze, 1 click for each character removed this way. If 3 or more friendly characters are removed this way, this game Larfleeze has Giant and modifies combat values +1. So another +1. Really like this. There's so much potential. I mean, if you got it in a sealed, I'm pretty sure would it be that crazy? The 20 printed even is. I guess if you got the ring with him, you get an orange theme pack. Immediately carry the ring. You'd be 21, 13 attack. Or you could use it for a bit, then carry it, I guess. It's decent. Where is he? Right there. I love Larfleeze as a character. So, where was Trustus there? I'm putting him there. Just for that unique where he summons a construct for every character your opponent has. How would that work in a 4-player game? Surely you couldn't pick, say, from every team. So you'd pick a team and get that many constructs. because that could be ridiculous. When I did I read that? Yeah, read that. Yep, we've done it. So moving on to Batman. Yellow Lantern Batman, 160 points. Solid stats. Perplexed when you use it, target characters can't use improved targeting abilities till your next turn. Oh, almost sneezed. Opposing line of fire drawn to friendly character in 3 squares of Batman are hindered. Energy Explode. He's got this on both start lines. Batman deals penetrating damage to opposing characters of less points. And then he's got 2 stop clicks. Combat Reflex is invincible on them. When this click is revealed, after resolution, remove that action token from Batman and give it to an wait. When it's revealed, after resolution, remove an action from Batman and give an action token to an opposing character in range. Yeah, that's right wrong. And give an action token to it's meant to be give, isn't it? Yeah. From Batman and give an action token to an opposing character within range. That's all the abilities read, yeah. He's got improved targeting, hindering, and adjacent. So he could range him and he'd get the KC ability. There's one person who could. So I guess it could happen in sealed maybe. Very very solid stats. 100% a piece I'd play if I pulled it in a sealed. Not that sure where I'd use it otherwise. Definitely jumping up though to above that. Right there. Right, we're going to do these two together even though they're not next to each other. Mogo and Umbrax Chasers both have the same ability where they're not on the map. You just target for a character. Mogo's is if a character gets willpower or the Green Lantern keyword, you can use powers through them, and then you roll a dice after any power you use on a 1 to 3, dealing 1 unavoidable. Umbrax has the same ability, but his is Ultraviolet keyword or a character that has taken damage since your last turn. And the powers that they actually do, he has a free move character within range and line of fire. Place a character 1 square away from its current square. So it's not an attacker out, you just move them. And what is his other special? No, that's it for him. He gets stronger attack as well as damage, I believe. No, just attack. These go 10, 11, 12, 13. Mogo is 11, 12, 12, 13. In-cap precision, very good combo. Also Quake on that top. So Mogo is more of a damage dealer. Umbrax is more of a mind controller. He still can. He gets Pulse Wave a bit later and penetrating with 13-5, but he has that special where he gets +1 to attack if the character has the Ultraviolet keyword. So honestly, I prefer the mind control thing, but I do get pretty sure mind control is free as well, isn't it? It's no. So running shot mind controls are free because you can do an action as free. Is mind controls move then make an attack? Is it make an attack as free though? I think it's just move then make an attack. You can still mind control if there's a Beetlejuice on the board. Yeah, surely you can still mind control. As long as you're not running shot at him with it, because obviously that's a free. Oh, we didn't even put them. These are honestly 2 coolest things in the set. I can't wait to see the Apocalypse one. I'm going to put even above there. I'm going to put Umbrax first just because I prefer the ability, the mind control ability. Next we have Hal Jordan. Blue and green. Wait for a 5 attack roll, critical. 2 next turn, modify house cover files +1, and you can use running shots free. I mean, you got to roll a crit, so it's quite hard to do, but that's pretty cool. Comes for generate, having power and willpower. When friendly character use willpower to so 10 to 12 are crits, so it is a bit easier to crit. And that's a very solid dial for 65 points. We're going to do the other 2 quick with these. Go Atom. I feel like this is a gem, like overlooked gem as well. I mean, prob free, choose either right wheel or flex. I'm using two next turn, so he's got most of the support powers. Instead, choose both. If you do, I'm going to choose both to target the same character, so you can even take both. Size set free. If that is adjacent to any character that shares a keyword with him, place him adjacent to another character within 6 squares. So jumping around the map for free is crazy. Shape change, stealth support, and then free make attack target an opponent character that attack that or a friendly character with Herald or Indigo tribe keywords since your last turn. Very good, very solid stats as well as really good powers to get around the board. And he's got 2 support, even 3 support powers if you target the same person. I think he's a gem. I'm going to put him there because I don't think he actually there. I don't think he's as good as the ability that Sinestro Prime has. It is very underlooked. Where's the Howl there? He's going right there. Right, so that's the Guy Gardener next. We have Red and Star Sapphire. Charge when it will generate. When you generate red or violet, he may generate both. That is very cool. So he's generating each colour. 2 constructs at once. That's actually very cool. I like that. Giant Reach 2. Precision Strike. When Gardener hits, after resolutions, heal friendly character 1 click for each distinct opposing character Guy Gardener hit this turn. Battle Fury. When Guy Gardener damages an opposing character, that character can't be healed. Like that. Stopping healing. Why is he not? Oh, he's there. Why is he up there? It's a different spot. Right there. Okay, now we're talking. Not necessarily this one, but the next one. Leadership Stealth, free, generate 100 trade marker. It's like the exact same sculpt from Warlike, which is a bit but it is a very cool sculpt, so can't be that mad. What's it? If any character's character's last turn, generate 2, so you can generate 3 graves, and then Invincible Mastermind for 125. Opposing character in 4 squares of any grave trade marker modified defense -1. When the opposing character destroys any, after resolution, still the one unavoidable. Pretty cool. I love Black Lanterns. I wish it did something a bit more, had a bit more to it. I love the character though, so I'm gonna have to put it. I'm putting it behind there only because I love the character and I wish it did more. Atrocitus has a few ways to get +1 stats. I mean, it just doesn't do enough to warrant a chase. Right, now this guy, you got to team up, but this is just this piece has so much potential, which I mean, by its price, it should bloody have. I'm sure it's pushing 200 last time I saw. When Superman hits, after execution, team remove all grave train markers within 4 squares of any hits. Not that big. Counters the black. The first time Superman will be KO'd, turn click 7, and then till the end of your next turn, friendly characters can use regen as free, even if this effect is lost. It's giving your whole team free regen. And I'll show you, it's on the team up, but I'll show it next. Before we do that, Impervious Super Sense at the beginning of your turn, you may heal a friendly character from range 1 click, so ton of heals there. But then, if you play his team up card, anyone for Justice League keyword gains White Lantern, so they heal an additional click whenever they heal. So just thinking about heart-shaped herb, everyone's healing too if you do a Justice League theme, which is what I've been playing with KC Green Lantern. Everyone heals 2 from the herb every turn. His special defense heals 2 to 1 friendly character a turn. If you kill Superman, everyone's getting free regen +1. And what's the effect? There's one other way to do it. I think lost train of thought. There was one other big perk of it. But yeah, the healing is just crazy. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was. But it's just everything. Oh, is it? The ring also gives regen with a plus. Where is the ring? I'm gonna have a quick look. White Lantern ring. There it is. Regen. If character can already use regen, heal additional click. Yep. So he heals 2 additional. So say you're you get the highest, which is 3. He's healing 5. Where is he? There. So goes to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can get 1 off the top. And he can use that on himself. So in 2 turns after dying, or should be carried, you can be at your top dial for 90 points again. Solid, like 12 attack, 5 damage with hypersonic. Love this piece. Going straight to the top. Right. I'm gonna go there, just because they're so unique what they do. Never seen anything like it in the game. We aren't going to do the things. Legacies will quickly jump through. I'm not going to read every power for him, because this set's got so many legacies. And this is already, I believe, over an hour. So, Sinestro at 25 points, crazy potential. Gets -2 to attack if your attacking points higher. Sort of like I believe the old Harley Quinn, if you had less pieces or something, you got plus attack. Sort of that sort of vibe, where if you're hitting something higher than you, it's -2 attack with this one. Very cool, very strong for 25 points. I've seen this price shoot up like crazy at the minute as well. Another Beast Boy that does that special. Oh, he has his own transform special. I wouldn't say, I mean, there's so many. With Warlight being such a cool set, I'm glad they did a lot of legacies. But there's so many. Honestly, personally to me, notable ones, Sister Cersei. Very good support. It's got so many free heals and stuff. What else we got? Starman, cool. Another deck star. We have just got a thing with 30 points, very solid as well. Oh, I love this one. Green Lantern Superman. Wait. It's not Superman, it is. Obviously, it's a thing on Al Jordan. Isn't it Superman as him, though? I can't remember. God, Elseworlds set, though, a long time ago. But very cool. I love it's got rerolls a single dice as well as prob. It's a very good support. What else we got? Another personal favourite click of mine. Very solid, 150 points. A -1 to combat values to anything with yellow standard power is crazy. Against the right team, that can just be so dirty. We have another very good support piece, 40 points. It can generate someone who's been KO'd, enhancement and prob, TK and stealth as well. I mean, I would always pick Al Jordan over that, but both very cool. Slightly different abilities. I guess she targets 3 characters with prob, which is huge as well. He's got the single D6 roll as well. Then we got Powering, Doctor Midnight, Vice. There's so many. Here's one that I was hoping was going to be really good, but it turned out certain meh. It's alright. It's got prob, not on the start though. 75, I guess for the points. 9 clicks for 75 points. It's solid, especially with 12 defense throughout. I mean, he didn't have movement other than the last 3 clicks. Is probably his biggest downfall. We've got Fatality, very cool abilities. What she has a special. Where is it? Increases shape change and super sense results by +1. So if she Minecraft someone, she gets +1 super sense and shape change, and she has both of them for 50 points. Really cool, unique powers. Oh, here we go. These are the 3 big boys though. Johnny Thunder. I mean, rolling 5d6 is just, it's a game of dice. Everyone's going to love that. It's so fun. 30 points for a prob, pulse wave, and you're rolling 5 dice a turn. What's not to love? I mean, I would play him at 50 personally for the movement, utility of movement, as well as the shape change and the prob. I mean, rolling the 5 dice is so fun. I mean, I'm not putting the legacies in here just because this video is already very long. But he would be right at the top. Big fan. I really want this piece. Harley Quinn, another great one. Red and black keyword. I had a feeling one day this was going to get a legacy. It priced, as soon as like legacy started becoming a thing, its price like jumped to like 70, 80. It's crazy. And now it's actually got one. I don't think you'd ever play it at 125, just because 65 you get all 3 of the special powers. I don't know who's choosing 125 to have none of them to start. I mean, the full brown thing is pretty cool. It's pretty rare, you don't normally see that. But yeah, solid legacy again. And then the big boy, the one who shot up to like 200 alone for the figure. I think it's because once per game, generate any number of constructs within 6 squares, as long as each generated colour is constructs of a different colour. And I mean, that's like what, 7 a turn? Is it 7 or 8? I'm not going to figure it out right now. But yeah, that's crazy for a power to generate 7. It's got a special phase in with 8 ranged as well. Move 6 squares less and may make a ranged attack. So you have 14 reach, which is pretty crazy. And then range combat expert as well, making it a 12-5. End shield invincible super senses. Changes friendly counters also get end shield. Just very cool. Last of the figures, we have Simon Baz. Solid. Has a good chemistry of that other. What figure was it? I can't remember off the top of my head. But where they get +1. I remember it was right wrong, the things. I read it a few times. And then we've got the batteries, which when I first saw those getting Lexies, I was really excited. But I mean, they're not that great. It's quite complicated of a thing as well. If it was a bit, I guess it's not complicated, it's just more management of it. There's so, like, these are what give the effects, the numbers are on to get the different effects. It's not that complicated in play. It's just the management of it is a bit overcomplicated. It's just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know if I'll ever play one. But we've got the maps. Quick look at them for you. Decent maps. Nothing like game breaking. Oh, we will quickly go through these though. We have the one shots, personal pickouts from me are Heroes from the Past because you're rerolling a single die instead of 2. We have Rage of the Red for any poison teams. You're poisoning and dealing 1 poison after to all adjacent, so you do double poison. Anyone without a defense power, that's crazy. Solid yellow one as well. When a character attacks a friendly character that can use flex, you modify attack -1. And then this is my favourite from the set. When a friendly character uses willpower, we choose that they can reduce penetrating damage this turn and reduce damage taken by 1 in addition to the other effects. So if someone's dealing pen, you get reduced, you can reduce that pen and you reduce them by an extra 1. It's a very cool defensive power. I'll quickly flip through these. So we have willpower, regen, still energy, perplex, empower, plasticity, poison, support. I had to read that one. Support, I always forget that one. Mystics, and then mind control. All have a little unique thing. I'm not going to go through them all because obviously it's going to take ages. We'll look at each of these though. Knockback, power, knockback all adjacent opposing characters, regardless of size. So decent knockback piece. There's then chain that goes on low bow, giant reach, 3 targets, but only during close. There's a construct. Every colour has one of these, by the way, except black. For each of these constructs, when chain hits, hit characters have a speed value of 0, so it stops all movement. Also has incap. Then Godkiller, probably the best item in the set. Blades of Fangs, when a character attacks, opposing characters can't use mystics or super senses, is huge. You can summon a sword, which is Blades of Fangs. When the sword's used, roll 2d6. Very solid. Good way to combo with Ares if you don't have a Blades on your team. We have Bat, which can be played by itself for 5 points. Obscures view to characters if there's 2 or more adjacent to them. And then, is this the last? Yeah, last. Bat is the last thing in the set. Smoke Cloud. Characters occupy marker generated by Smoke Cloud modified damage -1. So very good utility again. Every colour for each of them. But yeah, that is the set. Let me know what you guys liked. And I will see you in the next set.